Very good morning. We are going to start with the direct indirect speech or reported speech. But before that, let me tell you that most of you have completed your notebooks, but there are some students who are not doing it seriously. Fine. What you're supposed to do, complete your notebooks, because after 15th, I guess, 2-3 days, 2-3 lectures away only, that your syllabus is about to complete. Then final assessment of notebooks will be done. Fine. So everyone make sure that you have completed your notebook and submitted it to me. I will be circulating the schedule roll number wise, that when you will be sending me the notebooks, that roll number 1 to 15, then 16 to fine, 30 and 31 to 45. Fine. And then on particular assigned day only, you will be sending me notebooks in that particular notebooks group. Yes. Yes, term 1, whatever we are completing, all the topics, grammar, writing skill, and chapters, whatever we have completed. Clear? Second assessment. Beta, don't write messages, Tatiksha. I know that there are many children, those who have not checked, given the notebooks, particular topics only. Even your one topic is left, even then you will send your notebook. Don't think कि आपकी हमारी सारी check है जी. But we are doing direct indirect speech now. That will be added. Fine. Then we have done determiners yesterday. After that, you have not sent. So whatsoever topic is left, you will be completing it and sending it to me. That is the part of assessment only. Clear? If you want full marks, then complete your notebooks in a good way. Then second thing is, you will be having ASL soon. After your syllabus is finished and notebooks are checked at the end of this month or maybe the beginning of September, we are going to conduct ASL, that is assessment of speaking and listening skills. Fine. For speaking skills, you have to make a video the way you have done during summer break. We have given you one video. Those who have sent the video to us, they need not send it again. And there are some students, those who were defaulters, when we kept on asking for sending the videos, they have not still sent. There are some 3-4 students. So they will send the videos, because that is the criteria of speaking assessment. Clear? And then when it comes to listening assessment, we will be conducting proper practical exam, where you will be appearing for exam. We will be playing one podcast or audio. And after listening to audio, you will be ticking the right option of MCQs, the way you do in Google form. It can be Google form or it can be real in school. You will be given sheet, proper sheets, and you will be attempting it. Fine, that we will tell you, circulate later on. So third way is, yes, Navya, don't talk better. Third way of internal assessment is, one project file will be made by you. We will circulate the topic, fine, and you are supposed to make one file up to 800 to 1000 words, like up to more than 5-6 pages it will be. Fine, in that you will be introducing your topic, you will be developing the content on the topic, bibliography and all, the way proper project is given. We will tell you on which topic you will write that, make that project. Okay. So 3 things. Okay. Assessment of notebooks, ASL, and one project file. That for project file, we will give you enough time, because that is to be assessed by CBSE also. So we will giving you exactly a month or more than that to make that file. Okay. But for notebooks, you don't have much time. You have been doing it, and ASL will be after the notebook assessment, and project file will be the next month. Clear? No, handwritten you can say, or you can type also, that I'll discuss later on. So let's continue with direct indirect speech. Okay. Yes, beta. What do you mean by, you have done this? What do you mean by direct speech and indirect speech? When we quote the exact words of a person, Ria said, I am not feeling well. So when we are quoting the direct words of some person, that is direct speech. If I say Ria said that she was not feeling well, I am just describing what she felt. I'm not quoting the exact words of Ria. So that becomes indirect speech. Is that clear to all of you? What is direct and what is indirect? Clear? So let's start from the beginning. Direct. One example of, I'll be writing D for this. D represents direct. Example of direct speech. It contains direct words of the speaker. Visible to all of you? Direct words of the speaker. Indirect. Now, I represents indirect here. Indirect speech. Actually, it gives the idea of, you will be writing indirect speech gives the substance of the speaker's actual words. It gives the substance of speaker's actual words. So we get an idea or what he or she said, not the exact words. So this is our indirect speech. Clear? What is direct and what is indirect? Example. For example, e.g. you know na? Example Gracia means for example, e.g. So example of this is, he said to me, direct. He said to me, comma, inverted comma, start, I am feeling unwell. I am feeling unwell. Full stop, inverted commas, close. Now we will be changing it into indirect. Said to changes to told. Fine. He told me that he was feeling unwell. So these are the indirect words. Full stop. Now see the difference. In direct form, we have comma and inverted commas. In indirect, we remove comma, we remove inverted commas. Fine. We change said to into told. There are other changes also. We change the tense also. Is am are changes to was were. Fine. So there is difference between two sentences with some changes. Now I'll be I'll be discussing you about the rules. Before telling you about the rules, let me tell you the terminology I will be using. Fine. There are basically two words which I'll be using. I'll be saying reporting verb. Fine. And I'll be using the word reported speech. What is the difference between the two? Can anyone tell me? Where is reporting verb in this sentence? He said to me. Said to. Fine. So reporting verb is that part of the sentence which is before the inverted commas. Fine. Said to, told, says, speaks, conveys. Any word which is written here is our reporting verb. And whatever is written within the inverted commas, that is our reported speech. Clear? Before commas, reporting verb. After commas, reported speech. But before commas, the whole line is not a reporting verb. This part, said to, told, in that way, they become our reporting verb. Clear? Why I told you? Because I will be using these words, reporting verb and reported speech a lot. Now we will start understanding the rules to change direct into indirect speech. Let's do that. So first of all, beta, rule number 1. If the reporting verb, write down, if the, rule number 1. Yes, beta, any problem? क्या हुआ? Reported speech, जो within the commas है, that is reported speech. जो without commas बाहर है, said, told, do, etc. Fine, that is our reporting verb. Clear? So you should not have doubts. Very good, Pushti. You asked about it. So now let's start. Firstly, give the heading rules. Give the heading rules. Rule number 1. Rule 1 is, if the reporting verb is in the present or future, if reporting verb, what is reporting verb, Pushti? Before inverted comma, said, says, will say, told, anything what is written. If the reporting verb is in present or future tense, very easy this is better. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? That if they have written says, will say, fine, etc. If reporting verb, Ram will say to Shyam, comma, inverted comma, start. It means reporting verb is in future. Ram says to Shyam, reporting verb is in present. In that case, very easy rule, the tense of the verb in the reported speech does not change. The tense in the reported speech does not change. Need not get scared, beta. बहुत easy है ये. Now they are saying that there is no need to change the tense if reporting verb is in says and will say. You remember, I am not feeling well, am was changed into was, he was not feeling well. Tense change किया था हमने पहले. Why? Because reporting verb was in past. Okay, and in this case there is no need to change the tense. For example, write down, ये मैंने नहीं लिखनी है, जल्दी से लिखो आप खुद. I say, comma, inverted comma, start. I say, comma, inverted comma, start. I spoiled all my books. I spoiled all my books. Voice is clear to all of you, beta? Okay. I spoiled. I say, comma, inverted comma, start. I spoiled all my books. Now see, reporting verb is in present tense. Fine. What will be the answer, Jaidev? I said that. No need to change it. I say that. No, this is what I'm telling you. Try to understand. If reporting verb before inverted commas wala jo hai, if it is in present tense or future tense, you need not change anything. Answer is yes, Navya. Speak loudly. Yes, I say that I spoiled all my books. How easy it is. Got my point? समझ में आ गया? चलो लिखिए. I say that I spoiled all my books. If anybody has still any doubt, ask me. Is this point clear, Diptkirti? Yes, Arnav? Clear? If reporting verb is in present or future, there is no need to change the tense. I say that I spoiled all my books. Fine. One more example. I shall say, एक मैंने present की दे दी आपको, एक future की. I shall say, comma, inverted comma, start. I went to Agra on Monday. I shall say, comma, inverted comma, start. I went to Agra. A should be capital, beta, name of city. I went to Agra on Monday. Full stop, inverted comma, closes. Now what is the answer? Jaidev, is it clear to you? Tell me the answer then. Yes, there is no need to change anything. Very easy it becomes. I shall say that I went to Agra on Monday. Same thing you have to write over there. When reporting verb is in present or future. सबसे easy तो rule ही यही है. Easiest one. I shall say that I went to Agra on Monday. Now rule number 2. What is rule number 2? This rule number 2 leads to multiple changes. Fine. This rule number 2 is going to bring multiple changes. Write down. If the reporting verb is in the past tense, if the reporting verb is in the past tense, comma, the tense of the verb does change as follows. The tense of the reported speech लिख लो. The tense of the reported speech also changes as follows. Now we will start the rules. What does this rule mean? If reporting verb is in the past tense, means अगर ऐसे लिखा हुआ है I said, comma, inverted comma, start, I spoiled. अभी लिखना नहीं बेटा, you no need to write. I'm just discussing. Fine. If I say he said, he told, he exclaimed, he conveyed, means any word which is in past tense, fine, any reporting verb, clear? Before the commas, if we are using past tense, then ये rules apply होने हैं जो हम करने लगे अभी. Clear? So firstly, सबसे पहले आपको क्या देखना है एक sentence में? Reporting verb. If reporting verb is in present and future, then there is no need to change the tense. But if a reporting verb is in the past tense, then these changes will follow. You have written this? Yes. So I'm going to erase this now and we will be doing changes. Children sitting at home, beta, kindly send me thumbs up if the concept is clear to you. Okay, Ditiksha is saying yes, Harmeet, yes. Most of you sent the feedback. Okay. Now we will be making a table of tenses. Fine. That which tense changes to what? You have been doing this, I guess, since class 6th or 7th. Remember or not? Yes, Divya? 6th onwards. Okay. So 3 years you have done this and still you are not clear. Every time, even we people forget sometimes. We have to revise the rules. Riyanshika is saying, ma'am, from 5th onwards. Okay. So Riyanshika, congratulations. You won prize in report writing. So she won that prize and that is quite proud moment for 9th D also. Fine. Yes. Now, Jasmeet, are you not feeling well? Okay, fine. So let's not talk much now. Change of tense. Yes, beta, as follows you have written. Now, we have to make a table. Present indefinite. Present indefinite changes to. That is your choice. You just write this or put arrow. Only 2 rows are required. It changes to past indefinite. No need to talk, Darya. Very easy. Present indefinite changes to. Beta color chalks nahi hai. Which one? This one? Even then, no problem. Some students might not have joined that day. So let's continue. Practice होगी आपकी कोई बात नहीं. Present indefinite changes to past indefinite. It means do or does changes to, examples also you have to write. Do or does changes to did. This is the example side by side. Present continuous. I asked you to bring the colored chalks that day. Still nahi leke aaye. Present continuous changes to past continuous. Very easy it is. Corresponding tense में change होना है उसमें. And UOUS. If you are doing mistake in this now, then I'll tell you. You write so many wrong spelling here. Continuous की spelling wrong नहीं होने चाहिए. And UOUS. Present continuous, that is MR. When MR will be used, then you will be changing it into was verb, depending upon the sentence, that whether it is singular or plural. Present perfect, past perfect. Yes, example of present perfect is has, have plus V3. Past perfect is had plus V3. Clear? Then we have present perfect continuous. It becomes past perfect continuous. I have written short form, PP continuous. You will write complete. Past perfect continuous, oh, sorry, present. Let me write like this, you will get confused. Present perfect continuous changes to, आपने complete लिखना है बेटा. Past perfect continuous. What is the example of present perfect? Has been plus V1 plus ing. Past perfect continuous, had been plus V1 plus ing. Complete this. Come on fast. It will take 2 days, I guess, to complete this topic. It's lengthy one. By tomorrow, we'll be able to complete this. We have, yes, we have period. Last time also you forgot. Period is changed. Beta on, yes, on Thursday and on Friday and Saturday, you have third period now. There is some change in the timetable. Okay, students? So tomorrow you will be joining me in the third period. If any changes will not be there, कई बार changes भी होते हैं, वो अपना WhatsApp group देखते रहना उसके लिए. Clear? Let's continue. Last वाले मैं raise नहीं कर रही हूँ, ऊपर वाले 3 कर. Now we have next tenses. Past indefinite tense. Present is completed. Past indefinite. It changes to past perfect. Now there is no corresponding tense. Present में क्या था? Corresponding tense में change हो रहे थे. मतलब present simple, past simple. Present continuous, past continuous. वो easy था आपके लिए. ठीक है? And now it is different. Past indefinite. That is, इसमें क्या होता है? या तो V2 लगा होता है वो आपकी second form, और did plus V1 लगा होता है. What happened, Ashna? It changes to past perfect. That is had plus V3. You need to remember this, okay? एक बार रिवाइज कर लेना अच्छे से. टेंसेस किए हुए हैं आपने पहले. Then we have past continuous. It changes to Past perfect continuous. What is the example of past continuous? Was, were plus V1 plus ing. It changes to had been plus V1 plus ing. He had been doing, she had been doing in that way. If you will be already, now won't be doing past tenses, itna hi hai bas. There is no change in past perfect continuous. If you already got past perfect continuous, it remains same. So only these changes are required in past tense. Now we will be changing future tense. दिख रहा है बेटा आपको? So let's continue with future tense. Will changes to would, shall changes to should. In future, simply you can write will changes to would, shall changes to should, may, might, models का भी change है. May, might, can, could. Must remains must only. सीधे नीचे बेटा कंटिन्यू करो. Can, could. Then must remains must only. It does not change at all. Or it can change to had to also. Must को had to में भी change कर सकते हैं. It can remain must also. Then if has to or have to is written, you will change it to past tense, that is had to. And if already had to पहले लिखा हुआ है, then it remains the same, no change. Had to remains had to. Kindly note carefully. These are the rules to change direct speech into indirect speech. Yes, done. जैसे लिखने. Now we will be doing one another box, change of pronouns. Tomorrow we will be doing examples. Today we are doing just rules. Fine, and learn करके आना अच्छे से घर पे. कल tips भी होने चाहिए. I can ask anyone, okay, you stand, tell me was, were changes to this. Okay, you tell me past continuous changes to. So you should know. So everyone will revise. ये बैठे मत रहना exam में करेंगे. No. Tomorrow is your exam, oral exam. I'll be asking you questions first. I won't be changing. मैंने direct statement लिखनी है या आप आंसर बताओगे मेरे को. Clear? So these are the rules. Done. Shall I erase it? Yes, बेटा. जो घर पे है उन्होंने note down कर लिए. And you know the habit of writing has gone away. They take straight away screenshots ले रहे हैं. बाद में मेरे को message आता है, ma'am, I was present. See the screenshot, and I'm standing there in the screenshot. Is this nice? Means you people will forget how to write. The children sitting at home, beta. That's why I say, show me your notebooks. Those who have written, let me praise those. Let me praise my student. Those who are writing. Titiksha has written. Well done. You are in the class only. Class में सबने लिखा है. Those who are present, very good to all of them. I want to check जो घर पे है and they are writing in the notebook rather than taking the screenshot. Prachi is the one. Very beautifully written, Prachi. Well done. Riyanshika, very good beta. Titiksha, Prachi, Riyanshika. 3 students have shown me notebook. So applause to them. Bell has gone. Tomorrow we continue with the other table. Okay. Well done.